Dear Crescendo Galaxy, does anyone think this is how Twilight got her wings? This is my new headcanon that M.A. Larson hands out wings for signing boobs. Dear Sheldon Blackwaddle the Third.
And
I would maybe argue that, part of it, I bet, is lower standards, really, really low standards.
You got pass analysis off his derpy-tastic, lazy ass and got him to work on a video. Take a bow, sir. Dear Geeky Steven. Guys, Jesse's my friend, and even though he's in Sheldon's video, I don't give a high fuck who this douchebag is. Geeky, I hold you in high regard. That means I'm going to ignore your faults, perhaps. And the faults, maybe, perhaps, of your girlfriend. I'm not obligated to suck up to your version of Vita. The only thing really taking me from taking the dog piss out of Jesse besides, well, this piece right here, he hasn't done anything. Congrats, your friend has reached Licky status minus the car knowledge.
At least, even if you don't take that person's advice, it at least gets you to see what another person thinks.
Right.
Seriously, if I bet you, none of them have watched this video through completion. None of them. None of them.
Dear Pass Analysis, look at this guy's pasta. Had some fucking balls and spoke up his mind. And it only took him up to, 2 to 3 years? The real Pass Analysis that we've all known about for years. The condescending asshole who lived by a fraction of talent finally found his big boy voice and got to hang out with the PFC. That's right, you've done so little, hanging out with the PFC was a massive fucking improvement, pasta. I'm not here to correct you. Heavens no. This is a miracle by and through God that you honestly did something. Good on you, pasta. Holy fuck, I'm still in shock and awe. So it seems Lily Pete has been too busy to come to Limbo and has sent over one of her hardcore fans, I believe Lily Sheen, to properly convey her thoughts and feelings. I will do my best to respect them.
Watch out, 'cause here I come. Hi, Lily Sheen, how are you today? Oh, you know, I'm just hanging out, having a good time, just on Tumblr. Oh, well, that's good. Tumblr's a great place to express yourself and to show you how you feel. It's wonderful. Anybody can do it. It's not only a way of self-expression, it's the way of life. I devoted my life to Tumblr. I hate white people.
Well, not all white people are bad. I can understand if maybe...
CIS people fucking disgust me.
But the CIA
and killing men for ministry for life.
Killing men? Why are you killing men?
Oh God, feminists are mean for equality. You're the one who got it wrong, and I'm the one who has it right. That's why I wear with pride that I'm a triggly puff. I feel so triggered.
Calm down, Lily Sheen.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I am focused everything into this pony culture. I put every feministic thought into it. So if you got a problem with it, then stuff it in your dick up your butthole that you do not deserve. Because I am the true patriarchy. I am Lily Pete. Hear me roar.
I'm so sorry.
Well, then you should feel suppressed, you motherfucker. Confound you, Limbo.
Do you need a hug?
FNGR. It's okay. You've goofed a few times. This is natural for you. I understand that. For you, good sir, don't tempt me. Don't poke and prod at me. Don't include me in one of your how not to bronies. I am above that. I'm a whole other league, baby. You haven't got the guts to hit me.
Dear cartoons, aren't you that guy who got manhandled by 2 different women at BronyCon? This guy right here called me out. Let's separate the Mexicans from the Mexicants, shall we? The major difference between MMO fans and Sonic fans? MMO fans are happy and aren't in an abusive relationship. Remind me again, when was the last time a good Sonic game came out? Here, I'll wait. So what are you at the best at again? Being beat up by women? Sticking to the most long-term disappointing franchises and fandoms? Whose shortcomings could easily be a wonderful representation of why Sega can't make a gaming system anymore? What are you here to teach me? It's certainly not to be a man. It's certainly not to be successful. Your approval rating is lower than Jeb Bush, and your run in Brony is equally as forgettable. I can imagine you standing on stage listening to the ambient and complete total fucking sound of absolutely nothing and hearing your hipster, poorly dressed ass beg, please, for the love of God, clap, guys! You are a microtransaction and the fee to pay of the Brony community. You are DRM, you are the Konami pachinko machine that spits into the fandom's open wounds and festers.
Oh, God, I'm so hurt by all that. I don't give a shit.
I can see you don't care, you fat, dumpy, pasty-faced fuck. Listen here, sweetheart, you're about as convincing as an analysis or hell even a reviewer as David Arquette was as a world champion. You're an opinionist, and a piss-poor one at that. I can't wait to see this asshole run 10,000 fucking subscribers right into the ground. And he'll likely come back with, if only the people could see my true vision and genius. Like he's some quivering misbegotten talent. You're a fucking hack. A piss-poor dressed hack who cheapens and corrodes whatever art he touches. You people watch. It won't be long before this joker comes out to some ICP music and starts reviewing midgets beating off into garbage cans. Creativity and genius. Cars, if brains were gasoline, you couldn't propel a flea's motorcycle around a raindrop. So yeah, Toons, the monkey doesn't squeak where the lion sleeps. I'm gonna cut you a deal. If you come to my comments section, bend over and put your head between your legs and kiss your own ass, this can be all over. Next. From the comments section of Lightning Bliss's DeviantArt, Dear Giant Fox, if you're going to bring up God in someone else's comments section unsolicited, know that when you use God as a proper noun, it isn't just grammatically correct to capitalize it, it is also respectful, you entitled twat. Also, making demands on someone and then asking to speak to their significant other is tacky and dull at best, and gauche and belligerent at worst. Dear Hunter Brony 101, once again from Lightning Bliss's DeviantArt comments section, please do not roleplay in someone else's comments section. You apparently seem to have some sort of snuff fetish. Perhaps I should pass your name along to the fandom menace. Maybe if you're corrected by someone that you're a fan of, maybe you should just move along before blaming your mental abnormalities. A while ago I was instructed by my loving, wise, all-knowing girlfriend to walk away from a scuffle with Mandy Chan. Recently, Mandy Chan has broken up with her boyfriend AJ the Autistic Pony. I know this because she made a video broadcasting it to the world. If you want a mature, somewhat snarky, but very reasonable reply to a what would be at best tacky, gauche, and shitty way to handle a delicate situation, please go here.
Literally Iraq.
Riion Rhino Mills showed a level of reserve I'm not inclined to indulge in when handling this topic. Also, I've heard through the rumor mill 8chan is out to get me next. Once they're done with Lily Pete, hey boys, I'm about to curb stomp an autistic kid with Down syndrome. Maybe you should kick me up to the front of the line. So let's set the stage. AJ the Autistic Pony has been going around shilling his work in other people's comment sections. And it went something like this. Hey, I heard about your breakup. You should come over to my video that's deeply related to this very topic. Look guys, I'm quirky, wacky, and autistic. Everybody loves that, right? And when I fuck up, well, gee shucks, I'm the village idiot, and everybody loves mental retardation, so it's okay. Now, as tiresome and tedious as all that is, I didn't even get a chance to pipe in about it. 1, because I had to go to BronyCon. 2, people still managed to blame me when AJ threatened to kill himself. You think this would be the crescendo of the shitstorm, but it's what happened right after that. AJ was finally getting the bulk of the Brony community to turn on him for being a fuck-up when his girlfriend dumped him. Dear Mandy Chan, you're about to have this beat through your thick fucking skull. The reason why you don't dump people publicly is 1, it's a dick move. 2, and this is key, people like me or worse are going to tell you how fucking foul of a human being you are.
AJ, buddy, I'm sorry to say, but... oh, how do I say this? I'm breaking up with you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't handle the stress anymore. So I'm so sorry, but I'm breaking up.
Mandy Chan, you're a burden on society, and the only reason I was told by anyone not to smack the piss out of you publicly wasn't because anyone liked you, because they don't, was because people had a social responsibility to look up for your mentally impaired, cross-eyed, prom night dumpster baby ass. You're a botched living abortion, and my desire to shut up about you has gone out the window. You had someone, horribly as flawed as they are, in a moment of need. That person, and the person who had the most responsibility to be for them, would have been a family member, a loved one, or a friend. And to my understanding, you dumped AJ because you had to appease pastel pros. I truly hope you go to the deepest, darkest sodomy hell, to be roasted in a fiery pit, slowly turned while demons hee and haw at your misery, for all time. What you did was tacky and tasteless. And I can't even scream at AJ anymore. For you to be any more of a cancer or a burden in the Brony community, we'd have to start calling you Sweetie Bloom. Cunt. Dear AJ, remember the part where I said I couldn't hate you anymore? I fucking lied. While my heart goes out to you for having such a treacherous, backstabbing, bottom-feeding harlot in your tenure in their tender care, I'm not about to let you off the hook for exploiting the editor's relationship ailments. See that, AJ? It's a dick move to have someone make light of your emotional suffering when it comes to relationships. I'm well aware of some of the hypocrisy in my current statements, but just in case you think you're going to keep shuffling along and continue after you put yourself back together again, I, nor anyone in Limbo or in the Secret Lift, are morally or socially obligated to deal with you. I feel I speak for the bulk of those rooms when I say fuck off. You've been blackballed. No amount of threatening to kill yourself or guilt trips is ever going to change this. Dust yourself off, learn from your mistakes, and hopefully that being somewhere else, you should move the fuck on. I, or rather we, are not looking to be pals, amigos, chums, or any terms of endearment. And Mandy Chan, that goes double for you. Fuck you and have a nice day.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go!
You freaking dick, asshole.
Oh, the salt is real.
The salt is real. Come on. I'm still keep.
Even when you cheated.
Oh, Jesus.
Screw you.
Alright, we're definitely recording.
I'm tired.
This is FNGR with Kichi assaulting, possibly sexually, Sapphire Heart Song.
Exactly. Let's go to the god. Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain. It's full of joy and joyness.
Oh, Jesus.
I love